Hey family, we're coming to you with an entrepreneurial spotlight. We're going to be talking with Asim and Lakeisha from Sugarheads, and we're going to talk about their entrepreneurial journey. Coming up.
Stay tuned.
Hey, I'm Tyler.
Hey, I'm Ty, and we're from hisandhermoney.com, where we teach you how to have better money,
Become a better couple,
and live a better life.
This video is sponsored by Regions Bank, member FDIC.
This is the good work. The work that feeds your soul. The reason you started your business. Regions knows this is your passion, your pride and joy. It's a dirty job, and you get to do it. With Regions Greenprint, your banker will help you build a personalized plan for your business to help you keep up the good work.
Okay, family, we are here because we know that you guys have a lot of entrepreneurial ambitions in you, and so we wanted to bring you guys some examples of people who took those ideas, those dreams, and put it into motion.
Walked it out.
And now they are currently on their entrepreneurial journey, because we want to inspire you to not just sit there with an idea, but to take action. So we're here with Asim and Lakeisha, and they are the founders of Sugarheads, which is where we are at right now. So guys, tell us a little bit about who you are, how you got into this game. Tell us about the business.
Awesome. Well, I'm Lakeisha, and like you said, this is my husband. We've been married for 10 years.
I love it. It feels like 20 years.
For 22 years.
Yes, we're talking to a couple that's been married.
Actually, it's been 20 years.
It's been 20 years. No TV.
Okay, so no, 20 years. But we had this great idea that we wanted to share our childhood favorite. We loved the candy house growing up. We did too. Candy house and candy stores growing up. So we were like, let's just start out, our own candy store and
a little bit of a twist.
Yeah, with a little bit of a twist and to bless everybody else with the things that we love growing up.
Oh, I love that. And how long have you all been in business?
So we've been in business over a year now.
Over a year.
Yeah, so over a year now, and it's been a roller coaster, but we're here.
That's awesome.
Yep.
I love how you all took something from your childhood and you actually walked it out. I mean, your place is absolutely beautiful. You have everything from candy to ice cream to funnel cake. So what's your thing? What actually is Sugarhead?
Sugarhead is a ice cream shop / candy store, but we have a lot of desserts. We have a variety of desserts. So awesome. You can come here, you can get your nachos and chips, and you can get the old school candies. Funnel cake sundaes is our big seller. So everybody's coming to Sugarhead for their
to get a funnel cake.
I love that. I love that.
So we got a lot of dreamers out there. They have probably things in their notes app on their phone, ideas that they've had for a long time. Like you guys talked about, you had it for a long time. What's the difference for you all's journey that went from idea to, no, let's do this? Because a lot of people get stuck at the idea mode, the dream mode, but y'all went past that. How did y'all get past just the idea of this?
I think just making the first step. The first step is the hardest step. You can talk about it all you want. Until you actually get the ball rolling, that's when you start to see development. You start to see things move, and like, okay, we can do this. Okay, we can do this, and then not knowing certain things that we learned on the way.
Sure. Yeah. So I would truly say, stay focused. Whatever you set your mind to, and something that you really want, even if you spend an hour a day on it or 30 minutes a day, you'll see that you'll keep building and building, and before you know it, it'll be what your what your dreams.
Also, we spoke it up.
Yeah.
We keep saying it. We
have faith.
This is what we're going to do.
You got to do this. You got to speak it into existence.
And I was going to actually talk about the fear. A lot of times when people start business, they're afraid. They're like, what if it fails? What if I'm not good enough? What if nobody ever shows up? How did you all overcome the fear side that comes with business? Say, no, we're going to step out on faith and actually do this.
So I mean, we had some sense of fear. I mean, because
but you didn't let the fear stop you.
We didn't let it stop us. So what I did, I stayed prayerful.
That's right.
I prayed I mean, I always pray, but I really prayed this thing into existence. So that's one major thing. But again, I stayed dedicated and focused, and then I fought through the fear. So we actually fought through the fear. We worked together. We had this idea, and it was hard because we both worked a full-time job, but we said, this is something we want, so we worked hard. We got off of work and was over here humping.
Yes, I love that. Fear is normal when you start business. When we started His and Her Money, it comes with some type of fear, but you don't let fear stop you, right? And if you don't have fear, then that means you're not thinking big.
It ain't big enough.
It's not big enough. You need to like go back, right, and figure this thing out. So I want you all to talk about the process. How did you all like find a place? How did you all figure out the menu? Like, did you all ask family and friends for their input? Like, how was that process?
It was tedious.
Location was
everything to us.
But location was a big thing.
Yeah. So we had a bad situation happen as far as location, but we didn't let that stop us. But so our big thing is research. So before we jump into anything or do anything, it's important that we do our research. So that was months. That was at least 6 months before we even.
That's key. Like, don't rush into it.
Make sure you know.
That's
the thing about it is, people, especially church people, we love y'all. We church people, but we hear faith. We talk about Peter stepping out on the water, and we think it's just, I'm quitting my job tomorrow because the Lord will bring me through. They did 6 months of research.
Yes.
At least.
So important. And I will tell, because a lot of people think this, I mean, if you're in a financial situation where you can quit your job and go full force, I say do it if you can do it. But we still work. And until we feel like we're absolutely comfortable to do that, but God has blessed us where we're able to do that. Not everybody can work a full-time job and run, a business.
That's true. We're big on that. We're big on building your dream.
We lived it.
That's right. We lived it personally, but building your dream outside of your 9 to 5. Don't leave the 9 to 5. Use that because that can help buy products. That can help pay the rent on location, right? Alleviate some stress, right?
Definitely.
At the same time, give you some peace to say, hey, we can take risk. So I want to talk about, because you mentioned finances, I want to talk about the financial tools that you all realize that you really needed for your business when you all opened up, and maybe financial tools that you all are going to need in the future.
Okay. So a huge financial tool is merchant. We needed to have a merchant so that we could take credit card payments, different types of payments. And that was important because we didn't want to turn any customers away. That was so important. With the money's coming in, we want to be able to accept it.
That's so true, because I think a lot of times I've seen companies personally who just offer cash.
Yeah.
And not a lot of people carry cash on
Especially
them.
today. We're moving to a highly cashless society.
So having a merchant service where you all can take credit card payments and things like that and give your customers options was key for you all.
It was definitely key for us, key for the business, yes.
That's good.
Cash can be a good thing because you're like, wow, I got the cash now, but it actually can be bad too because some people, when people come in cash only, they think you have a bunch of cash on because especially if you got lines out the door, so that could be a safety issue too. So.
I never thought about that, but you're right. You're absolutely right about that.
But that's it's very important that you're able to take Visa, Master, American Express, all those different.
And then some of the financial tools that you all are foreseeing, like as you all continue to grow this beautiful business that you all have, it's amazing in here. Some of the future financial tools, what are some things that you think that maybe you all may need? Like currently right now, do you all offer gift cards?
We actually, we're looking into that because we do want to offer gift cards to our customers. So once we really get a good, get introduced to a good merchant that we can get one from. So we definitely will be looking into getting gift cards because that's something we definitely want.
This is actually a great opportunity to talk about this video sponsor, Regions Bank. Most banks serve small businesses as transactions. With Regions, small business owners receive integrated financial solutions that streamline all aspects of their finances, not just the checking, savings, and lending ones. Ultimately, saving small business owners time and energy so they can get back to focusing on what they love most about their business.
With the Regions Loyalty and Reward Cards, which is part of their cash management solutions, they offer gift cards to build brand awareness and thank customers, employees, and vendors alike. You guys heard Asim and Lakeisha talk about that's something that they wanted to add to their business. And Regions Bank has those solutions and many more. For more details, go to regions.com/small business. So, Asim, I want to talk to you man to man, all right? Because a lot of times you see these stories about entrepreneurs taking the lead, and sometimes they're single, sometimes they don't have no kids, sometimes they're not married. So the risk is a little mitigated because it's just them. They're just putting the risk on them.
Right.
But as the head of a household, you have a wife, you have kids, and you got this entrepreneurial dream on the inside of you. How did you navigate that? The risk involved in it, because you don't want to put your family in a bind. I know I struggled with that mentally for a long time. When is the right time? Because I got to make sure my family's straight, and I don't want to be too risky. So talk about that.
Well, with me, I don't like working for people. First, I do it because I have to, but that was the key, to get a piece of the pie, and then to have the kids take over and eventually own it, that's another issue. But she is a rock, I give her. She knows how to crack a whip.
I love it. I love how you mentioned children. Your children actually work in the business.
That's
with
legacy
you all.
right there.
That's legacy. I like that. Talk about how has that experience been? Like, are the kids all in, or is it sometimes like having to remind them, hey guys, we're actually doing this for you?
Yeah.
You know, a little bit of both.
Yeah, it's a little bit of both. Go ahead.
Well, with the kids, they get comfortable because it's mom and dad. They also have to understand it's business. We're talking business. We're talking revenue. We're talking money. And they forget that. So you got to remind them all.
Sure.
Every day, constantly.
Yeah, we have these talks with our kids
This is
too.
business. This is not, you can't come in here with flip-flops on. And
Come on now.
It's so
It's
relaxed.
business.
Right,
exactly.
right. And image is everything,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Oh, yeah.
It is.
Image is everything. Again, your place can be beautiful. Like, your place is beautiful right now. And to make sure that you all keep that level of making, people make a first time impression. And as soon as they walk in your door, and what they see, they're going to remember.
Being consistent is a big thing, too.
Being consistent is a big thing. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm excited because you all are actually going to show us how you all make one of the most popular things that you guys are good at here, which is the funnel cakes.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
All right. So you're going to take us in the back, and we're going to show you all a little bit about what they do. But before we do, I want you all to tell everybody, where can they find you all? Stay up to date, how to find your location and things like that. Where can they go to find you online?
We're on Facebook. We're Sugarhead on Facebook, and we're _Sugarhead on Instagram. And you can also, if you need to email us, it's customerservice@sugarhead.com. We do check our emails daily.
They
so
do.
we
I will
definitely
say
get
that.
back to you guys.
Yes, I will say that. I was very impressed when we reached out to you guys, and you responded very quickly. And I'm like, we're going to make sure we interview them.
Right.
So thank you all for doing that. So we'll make sure that we will have all the links to where you all can keep up to date with them in the description box below. Also, don't forget to check out Regions Bank and what they offer for small business by going to regions.com/small business. And the links will also be in the description box below. So come on, let's take us in the back and show us a little bit about what you guys do.
Well, guys, we hope you enjoyed this entrepreneurial spotlight, and we hope that inspired you to take action, not just sit on a dream, but put the dream in motion.
That's right. We want to hear from you. Leave us a comment in the comment section below. Let us know what you guys plan on doing. Like, is this sparked the entrepreneurial bug within you? We want to know what it is that you're actually working on. Let us know in the comment section below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up as well if you enjoyed it, and share this video. Let other people learn of this beautiful couple's story where they can be inspired too.
All right, guys, that's all we got for this time. Until next time, peace.
Bye, y'all.